Okay, so what we're going to do, can she come in? Okay, great. So one is fix in the date for the workshop first. If I were you, I will block the date first. Why? Because by hook or by crook, you have to get it done. Okay, that's the mindset. 2, number 1. So you don't mind, right? I direct you in terms of the step, okay? Okay, so 2, start changing things like your Facebook banner. Keep it simple, okay? So your Facebook banner, so this is also for Joyce. Your Facebook banner should reflect what are you doing? Who are you? What are you doing? This is part of marketing. Because a lot of people are getting conversions just by changing some little things here. So when you change your Facebook banner, you can also change your LinkedIn banner. Yeah, these are the 2 things. So for example, in your Facebook banner, what do you want to say? Okay, let's do some exercise today. I think that's more meaningful so that you know exactly how you want to do your positioning, marketing positioning. Number 1, really ask yourself today, now we're doing this exercise together, what's your personal mission? A statement that really drives you and light your life up. So it must be something bigger than you. We've covered this before. So for example, my mission is to empower who? To do what? From something, from like in fears, no clarity whatsoever, in order to achieve something, result. So the result is clear. Can we take maybe 2 or 3 minutes to write a mission statement, a quick one, just something that feels very strongly for you. So for example, my mission is to empower entrepreneurs and coaches to align with their higher purpose and go from in doubt to clarity, joy, and purpose to achieve their 6 figures business result. So it's a mission statement. So it can be, my mission is to empower new entrepreneurs. Same thing, I think it's quite similar because we're quite similar in some ways, to align with their inner purpose to benefit wellness, for example, to benefit others, to achieve their health goals, right? To achieve better health, So each of us are similar but not the same in some ways. So why we need to do this is to then, when you decide your banner, you know exactly what you want to put in the pictures, for example. So maybe it's about impacting lives, wellness, for some of you, achieving results for your business. So some of your background image that you can pull out from the internet or at the choices in Canva, right? You can just pull out, then you can put in the background and overlap them. And that makes a kind of a design base for your banner. I think keep it easy, not so complicated. Or you can put like Dong and Cindy on stage with your group of people from the events that you do. Then you blur, put another color overlay, then put your mission statement, your program statement, if you have clarity on program statement. I don't really want to put the program statement there as yet because one, you may have different program or different, like for them, it's not really directly a program. The program is bringing them into a direct, into the business process. So it's having an idea on ultimately what is your higher purpose and making it clear to the world through your banner system. And you want to attract the people you want to attract. So if you put out there, I want to attract those who maybe professionals who want passive income. So you can also put in your banner specifically. You have your e-guide there, you put your e-guide picture there. Then your banner itself, you can click on it. When you realize, if you realize a Facebook banner, when you click on it, it actually goes to an extension. Then you put the link there for them to download the e-guide. The idea is to start your marketing very subtly on Facebook, on IG, on LinkedIn, on YouTube, wherever you are. Okay? Because I know you guys want to do online. Really make use of it to do online. So this is, I'm giving the structure so it's easy for you to just put in the words. From pain to paradise. This is something we've done before, but it's more for your banner, more for people to know who you stand for, what you stand for. Then you can put your e-guide there. So you can also specifically put, not necessarily for each of you is different because Dong and Cindy is business process. Yeah. From no clarity to building your passive business process to having a business that generates income. It can be something like that. So very, very specific. So depends on what you're looking for. Okay, awesome. My mission is to empower working professionals to go from financial burdens to achieve true health, which is physical health, financial health, and a peace of mind. Yeah. Okay, but the result is achieve true health, but actually you also give income. Yeah. So I know you said from financial burdens to achieve true health, which is physical health, financial health, and a peace of mind. So it is pain to paradise. So it's very clear to the person reading it that this is me. I don't have health and also finance. So I want both. So that's one part of it that you want to design into your banner system. Okay. My mission is to empower working professionals to create second source of income to achieve 6 figures without quitting their profession. So we want to start positioning ourselves in the social media because that is the first way you can get organic traffic. Number 2, action plan. So the banner itself gives a direction and you can start writing a story. Okay, if you're not ready with banner, forget about it. I don't want you to stress over designing a banner, which is very easy. You can even go to Fiverr and get someone and pay them like $20 to get it done and design for you. Don't worry about that. So I want you to start writing a story. Okay, now, can we write a story on a mission? So Facebook story, IG story, wherever you want to place it, can we now write a story using this mission? The second statement, after you have a statement like this, can you go into a storytelling now? Expand on it as a story. Tonight is actual work. We want to do the actual work. Then this story is the first post you're going to post up on Facebook or IG. Okay, so you can talk about a story of my mission is to motivate and empower my clients to transform their daily stress from sick and tired to health and wellness naturally using quantum physics. Then the story, you can begin the story. My brother was very sick 20 years ago. I wanted to help him. And what happened? And I chanced upon this machine that actually treated me for the last 40 years to keep me in wellness. Had I have this machine 10, 20 years ago, I would be able to help my brother. Today, I want to help 5 people. Anyone interested to know more? This is the kind of action that sometimes you don't have to think too much and just do the flow. You don't need to do the workshop right away. What it's doing for you is pre-framing people that I'm going to do this thing. So what is going to happen is some people will say, me. I'm interested to know more. Then this is when Tung can start to message them, PM them. Cindy can message them, PM them. Give me your email address, I'll inform you of the workshop. So you're starting to collect interest first for your workshop. This is just marketing. Because you must understand that the social media process is about algorithm. So you want to remove yourself as a private figure. You don't put yourself public, but remove the private, become public. So that even, frankly speaking, if you have a lot of people in your network who's doing this and they respond, the algorithm picks up, you actually reach out to cold traffic. So such posts, sometimes you feel is, I have to do this. It doesn't mean you're ready. It doesn't have to be ready. I mean, in honesty, I launched my workshop, right, on Facebook advertisement, and I conducted my workshops already. I tell them you're all getting, if you stay until the end of the workshop, you're going to get the en bloc guide, okay, the guidebook that I'm giving them. I've run 4 have I run 3 workshops? You see, I lost count. I think 4 workshops. I have not given them that en bloc guide because we're still refining. But I will give them because I promised. However, it is the process of doing it. So not everything needs to be ready at that moment. However, it is a way to start working on the marketing. So when we put on a story like that, right, you're getting, okay, then you know, okay, nobody respond. So this doesn't strike anyone. It's fine. But or somebody say, well done or awesome, you just reply. You want to engage. The most important conversion on social media like Facebook is comments, not the likes. You see, sometimes I have 200 likes, 300 likes on a specific post, right? I will actually respond to everyone who's write something. Even I send a heart, I say, thank you, awesome. I try to engage a conversation with someone if possible, so that there'll be a kind of comment stream there. Because when there's comments, Facebook's AI will say, these posts actually attract people's attention. People want these posts. Then it will show to more people. You show on other people's posts. Because right now, you only see certain people's posts, right? You don't see everyone's post. That's because, okay, if you keep looking at this person's post, the AI will say you're interested in this person. So I show it in your book, in your profile. But when you keep responding and there are more people looking at things, it will get to a bigger number of people. And sometimes it's outside your network. In fact, these days, I see other people who are not my friends who are liking my post because the algorithm actually grows. So if you want to do organic marketing, this is the way to begin first, is to engage. So you want to post something. So shall we take like maybe the next 2 minutes, you just write a story, something that just come to you naturally when you talk about this mission, why you truly have this mission in your life. So you don't think too hard about it. The thing about Facebook, right? For example, Facebook posts or IG posts, the more that you refine it to be beautiful language, you don't get people attracted to read it. The more that you write from your own language, even if it's grammatically wrong, people look at it because they can feel you as if it's a conversation with you. So when I write Facebook posts, right, those posts that I write as if I'm talking to someone attract more people to read than those that I try to beautify the language. So I don't purposely beautify the language. I will just talk like, so if I were to write something that 5 years ago, I met this China mentor. Today, I'll probably post something like that. This China mentor who gave me a different perspective of in parenting. Yeah, so when he first started his course, basically it is about a conversation with someone. When he started his first course for children, I sent my 3 kids there. On the day of the flight, my son refused to go. My second child refused to go. So I said, okay, let's forget about air ticket. And I flew off with the other 2 children. So I can engage with the conversation like, so parents out there, what would you think? If your son, you paid for this ticket and this son refused to go, would you force them or would you let them be? Something like that. Then I can post a picture of myself with this mentor that I went for the course with. It is about engaging. For me, it's different because I'm engaging conversation. But now I want to write this mission statement So with the mission statement, what is the story that can relate to this mission statement? I give you a mission, right? To write a mission statement. The second thing I want you to write a story is a structure, then a call to action. That's the idea of this framework. A headline, a story, a call to action. This is the framework. So this kind of frame, right, is what you will use in everything that you do going forward for your organic marketing. A headline, a story, and a call to action. Today, I give you the mission one so that you have something to begin. You have a headline to begin. Everybody goes out with a common headline, and then you have a story and your call to action. It gives you a frame to begin your journey on organic marketing. You understand? Because if I show you, now go and do a post and tell people to call to, have a call to action and ask people to come for your workshop, you'll be like, what post should I write now? How should I do it? You'll be lost. So now I decide to give you a framework first for your first post on social media. Headline, story, call to action. That's all. It is a very simple way of organic traffic. I started the journey as simple as this. Online is to engage people online. Then some people say, oh, but this is not for me. Then if it's a cold traffic, this is not for me. Still, it's okay because you're in your email database already. Then that's when you later on connect with them with more stories. At some point, they may be interested. Or you can just encourage them to come for the webinar with nothing. So today we're doing an exercise to start your journey of organic posts very subtly to do organic marketing. Okay, so I'll put this again on the chat. We start with a mission statement. Today's post is the headline is actually about your mission. And so we start with a headline, a mission statement, a story, and a call to action. So this mission must be really true to yourself. So if you have questions, you can go ahead and ask. So the framework is the same every time you do a post, a headline, a story, a call to action. When there's no call to action, there's no action taken. So when you consistently look at, okay, I'm doing organic way of connecting with people. I'm doing organic marketing. I have a headline, a story, and a call to action. So sometimes the call to action can be very subtle, just comment below how you feel. Basically, we are working on algorithm of the social media. So the more people are looking at your post, more people are commenting on your post, and then you can reach out to cold traffic. That's the idea of organic marketing, to reach to as many people as possible.